Hi everyone, so today is the 6th of October 2025 and as most of you guys will know, got myself another moggy, Boris, and he has managed to get inside the garage. Let's have a quick look. And there he is. That's where he's been since we got him home. He spent a couple of days on the drive and then I had a clear out and managed to push him in, and he has sat there while I'm deciding what we're going to do. Let me just get the bike out of the way. So we've had him a couple of weeks now nearly, and I haven't had a chance to do anything. I'm not sure exactly what I am going to do, but one thing is for sure, he's not going to stay like this. So like I say, he's been in the garage a couple of weeks. I just haven't had time to do anything as yet. So I'm so busy. As you can see, I have covered up the camper van. So this is one of the reasons why I got another moggy, because we won't be doing much camping now. No, not until next season. I thought I need something to do. Yeah, I have got the bike, but I longed for another moggy, so we got one. Now it's going to be a rat moggy. It's not going to be kept the same as he's looking now. I will be doing things to him. Not exactly what yet. Probably build a sun visor for him, and find out how he's running. Until we know how he's going to drive, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but probably change the seats. We will see. But at this moment in time, he's obviously in the garage. He'll probably be in here until spring, and then he will be used as my daily. So I've got a few months to get him really how I want him. He don't look too bad, does he? Let's pop the bonnet. Engine's got a bit of oil on the sides, and he has dripped a bit of oil. I did wipe the oil tray out the other day to see if he'd lost any more. So probably get some gaskets for the sump and for the timing case cover and an oil seal for the front. But we will see. And we'll see how he goes when I start using him. So I haven't started him. Like I say, I pushed him in here, so I rid him home, or drove him home, and he drove home fine. So can't see any reason why he won't fire up now. So we'll get him out, I'll push him out, and then we'll fire him up and see how he'll run. Get him out, we'll just have a quick look at the headlights I've got for him. Some LEDs with built-in halo, side light and indicators, so we'll see if we can get them in. I've seen a few of them in now, a few rat moggies, so I think they'll look alright. I will keep these in case I want to put them back, but I'm going to put them in. Two reasons: one, I want them to look a bit different, and two, they will be brighter. And now we're actually 20 quid cheaper than a seal beam, so why not give them a try. Got some other bits and pieces which I'll show you. Went to reverse Boris. I noticed I couldn't see because he's got no wing mirrors or door mirrors. So I bought a couple of these, what I had on George. Really handy, so you can just see when you're reversing into a space or even into this garage. One of the reasons why I pushed it in. And in here, just whip it open. Essential thing for a moggy. Yep, it's a Claxton or an Awoga horn. So we'll get that put on as well. But that'll all be in time. Like I say, I'm probably going to build myself a sun visor unless I can pick one up cheap enough. Like I say, I built the one on George, so there's no reason why I can't build one on this car. Essential thing we've got for Boris is a sticker. I actually bought two, but we'll probably only put one on. It's Rat Mog Owners Group. That's a Facebook group for people with rat mogs. and they have a meeting once a year at Centrepod, and we'll get Boris along to that. I have got another sticker somewhere with Boris on, which we'll be putting on. I don't know where I'll put that in a minute. So there we go. So that sticker needs to go on somewhere. I haven't decided where I'm putting that yet, but we will do. Another thing was gone on the back burner. I was making something, still in the process of that, but get round to it. This is going to be something I'm making to go on the back, on the back of the camper van, and I'll show you more about that in another video. But I've been busy making that on and off. Still ain't finished it. It's got plenty more bits to go on to it, but when I have finished it, I'll be uploading a video of what it is and how I've made it. Right, let's get Boris out. So he should push out quite easily. There we go, he's out. So we'll just fire him up. So I haven't started him. I put this carpet in last week. I never videoed that, but made this carpet up to fit good enough, because he had no carpet at all, just some little squares. So let's see how he'll fire. Well, look at that, guys, and that is honest to God. I haven't started him in the 2 weeks since I had him. That's not bad, is it? Now the indicators were on this switch here, so it just went left and right, but they weren't working. So fiddled about with some wires. I've now put them onto this switch here. It'll still flash under there to let me know they're working. We'll just jump out and just check with that. There we go. Just flip it the other way. All is good. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet while it's running. Nice and smooth, isn't it? Obviously it's got a bit of choke on it at the minute. It's quite chilly today. It's not freezing or anything, just a bit chilly. It's a little bit rattly as they are, but not too bad. It's a 950 or 948cc Moggy. It's a 1956 splitty. Let's put that choke in. Not bad for been sitting about. The guy who I got it off said he hadn't really used it. He got it from his brother who bought it in an auction. Somehow he bought two, and he obviously only wanted one, and his brother who I bought this off already had a classic car. Decided to buy it off him. He said he drove it once and then thought, no, I'd rather keep my other one, which I can't remember what it was now, Vauxhall something, I believe. I might be wrong. Anyway, he decided to sell this on, so I bought it off him, and hence why we got him now. So this is Boris the Morris, and until we actually use it, we don't know how he's going to be, how things are going to go with him. My plan. So my plan is this will become my daily driver at some point, probably in the spring next year. So I'm going to spend this time now over the winter months of doing bits and pieces to him to get him how I want him, and then we'll start to use him and we'll just see how he gets on, whether he needs anything drastic to him. But the brakes work, he starts, he drives, that's all I'm worried about. I do like these older models because they have a smaller back window, as you can see, which I think is quite smart. Obviously the split screen, and I just missed George so much. I needed another moggy. I didn't think I'd get one because obviously my plan was to have the motorhome and the bike. I always thought I probably won't get another car because I'll be too busy with other things, but then I thought actually I have got room and I won't be using this so much as I did George, but it'll definitely be a daily through spring and summer. Probably not over the winter. I'll put him in the garage and use my bike because I've only got a mile to work anyway. But we will see on that. We'll find out how this car goes when we get out and about. I've got some other jobs I want to do. I think the first job I'm going to do is see if I can fit them headlights, get them in, see how they work. Some people say they bought those and they didn't fit, but others say they're fitted fine. So till I try them, I don't know. Also I need to get them mirrors on because, to be quite honest, yeah, I've got a rear view mirror, but sitting here there's no wing mirrors, no door mirrors, so if I can get them on. I think on George I did put them here, they looked alright there, but they're supposed to go on the top of the door and sit over, but I'll see how they go. So before we go any further, we'll have a look around at the bodywork. As you can see, it's got seat belt mounts in the middle but nothing at the sides. Whether his intention was to fit them, I don't know, because there is some belts in the boot, so I might see if I can get them fitted. I may change these seats at some point. If I get to use it as a daily, I probably will, but at the moment they're okay. Right, the bodywork, not too bad to be fair. Gonna do some repairs on the doors, as you can see, but the underneath don't seem too bad. So I'll sort them out, get some more of this grey paint. Yeah, it's not too bad. Don't know what's going on here. Bit of finger painting apparently, so the guy told me. It's obviously had a little thing there, but for what it is, I'm quite happy. I think this door's not too bad. A few bubbles here, but you never know until you start trying to get them out. But I ain't going to touch them as yet until I really need to. This semaphore gone missing, but I'll probably get rid of that, fill that. We will see. Or is that window not up? Yep, that works. The rest of it doesn't look too bad, does it? I did have a quick look underneath before I brought it home, but because there was no carpets in, I could see it had some repairs to the floor, which looked half decent. It's got brand new tyres on, as you can see, look. Brand spanking new tyres he put on it. I think he said he put 3 tyres on for some reason. And I said, why did you only put 3 on? He said, because the front one was really good. So, good enough reason, eh? It's got spare in there, looks alright. I don't know if it's pumped up, feels like it. Got the jack, starting handle, there's those belts I was talking about, and there's those bits of carpet what were in it. So, what do you think, guys? Nice little rat moggy. There we go. Got one of my little mirrors on, my little peep mirrors. Now I'll show you the problem you've got with putting these on a moggy. Now, they're supposed to go on the top of the door, like on that. But because on a moggy it's too wide, that won't fit over there. There's only not many places you can put them, because it won't fit there, because as you can see it's too wide to fit over there. On George, the one I had before, I had them through here, but this is different on this car, and plus there was a problem with opening the windows. You could also put them on your roof guttering, like here, but they're not deep enough to get in to catch the little grub screws, and also the door catches it when you hit it if you have them down too low. But what I've discovered, I'll show you on the other side, is that in the top of the door here there's a gap in the rubber between there and there, and the glass will go up past it. So that's where I'm putting mine, and it's going to be the same on the other side. So it's quite sturdy there, and I think it looks alright. That'll do. I'm happy with it. At the end of the day, it's all that matters. So this one, it's got to be fitted on the other side. We have it. They're both on. As you can see, I think already it's made it look different. Yep, quite like those, and they are in a good place. See, the idea is I can see them back wings, so when I'm backing in a space or into that garage, I can just make sure where that edge is. Same with this wing, into somewhere tight. Cool. So we're pushed him back in for now. You can see the mirrors from this angle. I think they look quite good. Right, I think I'm going to see whether these headlights fit. My fingers are crossed. Rightio, so I just popped off the benzol. Just one little screw at the bottom, and it pops up. Now this little frame here holds it in place, and that whole headlight should come out. These are your adjusting screws for altering which way the light is pointing, up and down, in and out. So I only need to undo these ones, so I can take this outer case off for the bulb to drop out. The 3 screws to take this off, and then the bulb is loose. Yeah, look, lovely wiring, tape everywhere. Right, let's just see. It's obviously what holds it in place, so that needs to be able to fit perfectly over that bulb, which it does. So maybe the guy got the wrong size, who knows, but they look like they're going to fit, no problem. Obviously these lights are just plug and play. That socket will go into there, and you should get your dipped headlight and full beam. Now these two here will have to go onto these here, which one will be for this side light onto one of these, and then the other, of course, will have to come from this indicator up to the other one of these, which I have to work out which is what to flash these indicators. It's not rocket science, we should be able to do it easy enough, but we will see. So we've got one side in, guys. A bit hard to see because the actual sun's come out now, but look at the difference. Quite dull, isn't it? They're on dip at the minute. It's got the halo, which is the side lights. So we've just got to now work out how to connect up to that indicator for that one, and that'll be our side done. Oh, I'm quite liking it already. Yep, looks quite smart. I could see with the door down, the beam on the back of the garage door, that they are much brighter. And there it is with the indicator on. So you can't miss that indicator now, can you? Because you've got your normal indicator, plus you've got this circle, halo, whatever you want to call it. Just check what it's like with the side lights. Oh, that's quite good because it's like changing colours now, isn't it? I like it. Let's turn it off. And there, it's just the side light. Yeah, I like it. Let's get that side off. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it today, but I ain't in no hurry. But we'll whip that side off. Right, so I know this is not everyone's cup of tea of what they would do, but it's my car. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm doing it, one, because I like it to look different, and two, because these lights are going to be brighter and I think safer. And definitely, there it is. Got the lights in, got the mirrors on, starting to get how I want it. Done more than I thought I would today. They all work, so that's all good. That's all I have got time for today. I'll let you know if I do anything else, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.